Welcome to the tutorial on how to install Atom Imp software. All of Atom Imp's software products use the same basic installation methods. We'll illustrate those methods using the Atom Imp file search program. The first step in installing an Atom Imp product is to actually get the installation program. This is available in a variety of areas, but the simplest way is just to connect to our website at atomimp.com and download it. You can use any of the major browsers to download the product. Once you get to atomimp.com, just go to the downloads and click on the file search program. This will take you to the downloads page. To actually download the installation program, you have to find the appropriate download link for your configuration. The most usual configuration, Windows 7 through 10 that we support, is actually shown up here at the top. If you click on that, you'll just automatically start the download. The next step is browser dependent. We're using Firefox, which allows you to only save the file. Other browsers allow you to run the file directly, which saves a few steps. Here we'll save our installation program by clicking Save File. Then you're given a chance to choose the folder that which you want to save the installation program in. Often this is just the downloads folder. In any case, you need to remember where you saved the installation program and then just click Save. And this will start the download. Once the download is complete, you can install the file search program. Unfortunately, due to the fact that there are so many nefarious people prowling the internet, there are a whole bunch of security hoops you might have to run through. From my computer, I have two. One is the Windows security system, and the other is my Norton security virus. To start the installation, just double-click on the installation program, and you'll get this message that says that the publisher isn't verified. I frankly can't afford the money to register my programs with Microsoft, but I assure you I'm a legitimate publisher. What you need to do is to, if you trust me, is just to click Run to start the installation process. I've paused this video for a while to allow my Norton security system check the program. This, since it's checking over the internet how many other people have run it, this may take a few minutes. Anyways, ultimately I get this message that says they haven't found any history of the program, so they don't know anything about it. In order to install it, you have to actually come down here and click on Run this program anyway. They say it's recommended you don't that you remove the file. I guess that's a matter of trust. If you trust me, you'll just go ahead and run it. If you have another security system installed in your machine, you may get a different message. Anyways, to actually start the installation, you click Run this program anyways, and the installation will start. After you've passed all the security hoops, the installation wizard will start. From this point on, it's fairly straightforward. To continue, just after the introduction, click Next, and it will take you to a wizard page which asks you where do you want to install the file search program. The standard location requires administrator privileges. You can go to a folder that doesn't require administrator privileges by clicking here, or you can choose any folder you want. Notice that though, if you go to a system folder, you'll still require administrator privileges, and the program will tell you that. Since over 90% of the people have administrator privileges, I'm just going to illustrate how you install it by using the standard. When you finally have decided which one to choose, just click Next, and you'll get to the license agreement. In order to continue, you have to accept the license agreements. There are a couple of license agreements from the Qt development system, and then there's one that I wrote myself, which allows you to freely distribute this installation program, but not the actual file search program itself. Once you've accepted the licenses, be sure to read them thoroughly before you accept them, then just click Next to continue. Then you get a menu shortcut which goes into the Start menu. The standard is Atom Imp, and you can choose anything you want or make one up yourself, but we're just going to continue with the standard, and we click Next when we're done. The last thing before the installation continues is to choose a couple of additional options and check your disk space. Do you want to install this for all users? This requires administrative rights. Since we're already using administrative rights to go to the standard location, we'll go ahead and leave that checked. Also, if you want to create a desktop shortcut, which also requires administrator rights, notice that if you don't want to install with administrative rights, you have to uncheck these two boxes. At this point, you click Install to proceed. Now you get another Windows control for viruses and so forth. It says this is an unknown publisher again. Again, I'm not registered, so either you trust me or you don't. If you trust me, click Yes, and the installation will proceed, as you can see here. When you're all done, then you get a box that asks you if you want to actually run the program now. The default is yes. If you don't, then you just run it. Then you just unclick it. You hit Finish, and there's the program ready to run. I won't explain how the program works, as there's another tutorial on how to actually use the program available. For now, I'll just close this program out. I'll drag the shortcut over here so you know what it looks like. If you want to start the program again, you just double click on it, and there it is. I'll close it out again. And that's all there is to it. The program is now installed. If you want to find out more about the program or other Atom Imp programs, just visit atomimp.com, where you can also find the video tutorial that tells you how to use the program. Or you can just click on this video.